The Nike wall consists of 8 Samsung UD46 ultra-thin bezel LED HD displays in a 2 wide by 4 high configuration using Chief video wall mounts. The display wall is connected by 6-strand fiber with a Cat6 redundancy back to the central equipment rack. The video wall display is configured as a single image driven by Nike's custom user application with Nintendo Wii technology for an interactive gestural interface. Backup for the Nike wall splits the display into 2 separate 2x2 video zones, each driven with a Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player. 20 Samsung Galaxy tablets are used as clothing rack toppers and counter displays throughout the first and second floors. These tablets are running the first ever release of Stratacache's Android media player application. This is a rooted application fully resident in the Samsung Galaxy tablets. The Galaxy Code enablement process took over 10 months for code permissions to be granted by Samsung Korea. Tablet connectivity is fully encrypted 802.11n Wi-Fi to multi-access point distribution on each floor of the SportChek building. All Galaxy housings are custom millwork. 3 Samsung UD46 ultra-thin bezel LED displays are configured in a 1x3 landscape layout and mounted on a custom fabricated hinge door, acting as video backdrop for one of the front showcase windows of the store. This active technology allows SportChek to change the theme of the showcase instantly and further advertise or market specific content as required. Displays are driven as a single entity via 6-strand fiber from a Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player. 22 Samsung UD22 ultra-thin bezel HD displays, 22-inch square 1:1 ratio, are mounted on custom fixtures into the footwear and alpine ski and snowboard walls. There are also custom-built, circular coffee-styled tables with the screens flush or wedge mounted. These showcase products to match each location. Connectivity is 6-strand fiber and Cat6, each home run back to the central racks. These panels are driven by a Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player. The cache wall consists of a 2 high by 3 wide Samsung UD55 ultra-thin bezel HD LED display. The wall is broken into 3 zones, each driven by a single media player running an Infusion application. The wall is configured to allow for backup switching to a Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player in single wall configuration. Connectivity is via 6-strand fiber and Cat6 back to the central rack. The escalator mosaic wall consists of 5 zones of 4, totaling 20 displays in a mixture of Samsung UD46A and UD55 models. Each section is driven with a quad-output video card running an Infusion software API triggered by a Microsoft Industrial Connect sensor. As backup, each zone has a DataPath HD processor and a single Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player. This drives unique spatial content to mate with the physical layout. All displays connect via 6-strand fiber and Cat6 to the central rack. 12 7-foot clothing racks have a single Samsung ME55 HD LED display with touch overlay as an end cap. Functionality is replacement of print graphics, allowing dynamic content to match rack contents or area theme with full interactivity where required. Connectivity is via 6-strand fiber and Cat6 back to the central racks via a Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player. The community board is made up of 2 Samsung ME55 HD LED displays with touch overlay, running interactive content driven by Samsung S200-1 i7 media players over 6-strand fiber and Cat6 back to the central racks. These video walls consist of 4 Samsung UD55 ultra-thin bezel LED HD displays in a 2x2 configuration using Chief video wall mounts. Each display wall is connected by 6-strand fiber with a Cat6 redundancy back to the central equipment rack. There are 4 Panasonic 16,000 lumen HD projectors displaying on a custom-built 5-foot by 32-foot polycarbonate screen with 3M vacuity film. Each projector has its own Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player and is configured in edge blend mode. There is also a second channel driven by a single Stratacache S200-1 i7 media player with a DataPath multi-output processor for a single 64:9 ratio image display. All connectivity is via 6-strand fiber and Cat6 back to the central racks.